Sorry, I'm late. Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea. Welcome to my class. And in today's class, we will go through a classic sample question, analyze the arguments we can think about, make comments about your sentences, and show you a paragraph I wrote for it. So before we get started, let me briefly introduce myself. I have been teaching IELTS writing for 7 years. There are many of my students who improved their scores from 5 to 6.5. If you trust me, trust yourself. Just follow my steps. And you can achieve your own progress as well. Also, there's one thing that you all should know about me. I'm now pregnant, and there are some obvious symptoms I might go through before I unload. So please excuse me if I have some reaction during the class. Those are normal, and I hope you could understand it. If you have some more questions to ask me, you can always communicate with me through the live broadcast dialog box. So let us have a quick look at in many countries, young people are granted certain privileges and responsibilities at the age of 18. Clearly, parents have a responsibility to both care for and prepare for their children as they approach this important milestone. Okay, about this question, yes, because I'm still a level 3 lecturer, so yeah, that's a surprise. So anyway, to what degree should parents intervene in the lives of their children? Okay, guys, let's go back to the topic. Well, do you know all the words in this sample question? Okay, yes, not all, not okay. Well, excuse me. If you still have one or two words that you don't know, find the fattest marking pen at your hand. Oh, not this one. This one, grab it and poke your hands. You guys are the ones who fight for the score of 6.5, so come on, okay? I know most Chinese students will probably argue like this. Parents have responsibilities to give their children reasonable advice on relationships even though their children have reached 18. However, the number of 18 still cannot illustrate that a man is mature enough. The argument is good in specificity. However, do you know, in Western countries, this kind of relationship intervention is not prevailing. Western parents tend to take care more about their safety. Can be one aspect that people can exert their control over. About these questions, I have never been abroad for studying, but yes, I had the opportunity, but I never make it. And as for whether it can bring people jobs with high salaries, if you have the degree, the master degree, I guess things would be totally different. Anyway, it's not the topic we should discuss now. Why don't you organize your arguments on safety? Try to create some sentences and show them. I will correct them and make comments. Stop asking questions, think about it, okay? If you want a score of 6 to 6.5, then you have to stop writing like this. Have you checked your grammar and spelling? It makes no sense. And someone still cannot tell informal language and formal language. Even middle school students won't make mistakes like this. Are you guys serious towards writing? Let me show you a good paragraph. You can see how it is organized. You see, the example here is very simple, and I'm not using any complicated words. Sometimes when you try to use any advanced vocabulary to get a higher score, instead you make more mistakes. Sorry. If it would be better if you can just use those common words, but use them accurately. You can get a higher score and we can list an example. Try to be more specific. Those are the advice. Well, you guys need to improve your grammar first and take it seriously. I will not spend my time correcting those stupid mistakes, okay? So that's all for today's class, and if you have any questions, you can reach my assistant for my contact info. See you next time. Bye bye.